1. Introduction. Mankind has been unstoppably, particularly in the last couple of decades, rushing forward, whereas the term forward appears to be rather doubtful in its meaning. On one hand, there is an assumption that the advancement of information and communication technologies, before all, encourages fast living and swift work performance, and on the other hand, the race for higher economic growth and profit rates leads to negligence of the now fairly negative human impact on the environment, which is particularly related to various issues such as population growth and healthcare, healthy food and water, climate change, urbanization, ecosystem damages, etc. What is also happening is an obvious decline in natural resources on one side and an increase in the demand for resources on the other side. Consequently, the world, particularly developed societies, sheds light on the quality instead on the quantity of living, and hence it has come to sustainability as a megatrend, which is mostly reflected in the sustainability development of certain societies and of the world as a whole. This paper attempts to establish interdependence and interaction between sustainable marketing and sustainable development, since sustainable marketing can and must provide support to the enhancement of sustainable development. Sustainable marketing is here perceived, which is demonstrated in below lines, as the last phase of the evolutionary process from conventional, transactional, to ecological, environmental and green marketing. As a discipline, marketing has always followed socio-economic development and reflected current socio-economic relations. With growing environmental awareness of modern society at all levels appeared sustainable marketing. The role of marketing in achieving sustainable development arises from the fact that marketing comprises extensive theoretical and practical knowledge related to customer behavior and to promotion of new ideas. The philosophy behind sustainable marketing should be a framework for the activities of all economic and non-profit entities on the contemporary market, and of other stakeholders such as the government and local, regional authorities. This paper provides for an introduction to the term of sustainability in the first place, then guides us through the term of sustainable development, and finally makes us familiar with the evolutionary process which has resulted in sustainable marketing. In the very end, a mutual interrelation between sustainable marketing and sustainable development is exhibited. 2. About sustainability and sustainable development. Sustainability is a relatively recent notion, and its true meaning is often linked with the emergency alert, which served as a warning about the negative effect of humans on their environment. This alert was taken seriously for the first time at the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm in 1972, then with the publishing of a book entitled The Limits to Growth, Meadows al. 1972, and finally after the world oil crisis in 1973 and 1979-1980, and environmental disasters such as the 24th of June 2014, Reykjavik 11th International Academic Conference, ISBN 978-80-87927-03-8, IISCS 231, http://proceedings.iises.net/index.php. Action equals proceedings Indexconference and it equals 3. Bhopal tragedy, 1984, the discovery of the Antarctic hole in the ozone layer, 1985. And Chernobyl, 1986. The ultimate response to the claims of the neoclassical economic school about unlimited resources and infinite economic growth seems to be the Brundtland Report, 1987, and the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development in Rio, 1992. The Brundtland Report is known for its prominent definition of sustainability, meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. This definition is primarily criticized for a lack of unambiguous designation of some of its elements.